The Clark home in New Jersey buzzed with a kind of excitement that couldn't be contained. Not behind closed doors, not behind shy smiles, not even behind the perfectly staged camera setup Katie had arranged in the living room. She checked the lighting one more time, moved a throw pillow to the side, then stepped back and let out a shaky breath. Today wasn't just another vlog. It wasn't a home update, a travel adventure, or a music project reveal. Today was the day. Katie placed a tiny pair of white baby shoes on the coffee table, the soft leather gleaming under the lights. Beside them sat a framed photo of her latest ultrasound, just a tiny blur, but the most precious blur she had ever seen. Her heart fluttered as she imagined how fans, family, and the entire Bates community would react. Travis entered the room holding a bouquet of blush pink roses. "You ready?" he asked, his voice soft, his smile full of wonder. Katie giggled. "I don't think I'll ever be ready for this." He stepped closer, brushing a strand of hair from her face. "We prayed for this, remember? You're ready." The camera light blinked on. She swallowed hard. "Okay, let's do it." They sat on the sofa, hands intertwined, hearts racing. For a moment, Katie forgot her carefully rehearsed words. She looked down at their fingers, then at the tiny shoes, then at Travis, who gave her the smallest nod of encouragement. "Hi, everyone. Today, we get to share the happiest news of our lives." Travis added, "We've been keeping a little secret, one we've prayed over, cried over, and dreamed about." Katie's eyes sparkled as she picked up the baby shoes. "We're having a baby!" The words echoed through the room and through the recording, carrying months of hope with them. She and Travis laughed at the same moment tears filled their eyes. It felt surreal to speak the truth aloud. Behind the scenes, their journey hadn't been easy. After their wedding, the questions had begun. "Are you trying? When's the baby coming?" All innocent, all loving, but each one piercing a little deeper. Katie wanted motherhood with her whole heart, but month after month, their hopes dissolved into quiet disappointment. But then came the morning she woke up feeling different, a subtle flutter in her stomach, a strange calmness, and she knew, maybe this is it. The test turned positive instantly. Katie had pressed a hand over her mouth, sinking to the floor in disbelief. She had cried until her knees ached, crying prayers of gratitude, crying from relief, crying because her heart had waited so long. She told Travis by slipping the pregnancy test inside his guitar case. When he opened it to rehearse, he froze. His guitar slid from his hands as he pulled out the test, staring in stunned silence. "You're kidding," he whispered. She shook her head. He swept her into his arms, laughter and tears mixing as he whispered, "Thank you, God. Thank you." Now, sitting together on the sofa, their story was finally ready to meet the world. "We can't wait to meet baby Clark. We already love our little one more than words can say." Travis pressed a kiss to her forehead. "This is our biggest blessing yet." After the recording ended, Katie walked out onto the balcony, watching the evening settle over the city. A gentle breeze brushed across her skin, carrying the scent of fresh rain. She placed her hand over her belly, imagining the tiny heartbeat within. For the first time, her dream didn't feel far away. It was here, alive, growing, real. "Baby on board," she whispered with a smile, and in that moment, everything felt possible.